Yeah, I had no idea the movie was a thing. I actually learned today, watching somebody stream Goonies, that Goonies 2 didn't exist. Like, Goonies, I've never watched either. No, I've never watched that movie. But Goonies, I never watched either, so... But I mean, you've known that, or is that technically? Oh shit. Technically. What's up, Eric? But yeah, so like Goonies, I had no idea that was a thing. And then Goonies 2, I thought, oh, like if there's a Goonies 1, Goonies 2 literally must be made because of the movie Goonies 2, and then I learned today that Goonies 2 never existed ever. So it's like, alright. I had no idea that was a thing apparently. Oh, did it? I didn't know that was like cancelled or something. Yeah, this game doesn't have anything to do with Tetris, honestly. Like the original Japanese game was called like Panel de Pon, and I think Nintendo was scared of like localizing it back then to America probably, because like the original Panel de Pon was like a bunch of random fairies and stuff. So it probably would have been a tough sell. But it is a crazy good puzzle game, but the people that play it are just like absolutely insane. Like I actually literally suck at this compared to other people who are crazy. Yeah, literally a marketing crisis. Like everything about it was removed. Like Yoshi was appropriated like crazy and just like slapped all over the crunch or the cover. So I'm stupid. Why did I do that? I literally just watched that fall. I've played a decent amount of Alpha 3. Not a crazy. Brain literally see nothing. Sorry, I've seen. No, no, dude. Oh, we almost died there for no reason at all. But I played a decent amount of Alpha 3. But the problem with Alpha 3 was by the time I got into it, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was out, and I played that way more. Same with Third Strike. I actually went backwards in time to experience Alpha 3. And at that point, like, nobody wanted to play it with me, so I just stuck with Third Strike and Marvel vs. Capcom 2. But I've always wanted to get more into Alpha 3. Like, I really liked everything about it, actually. Why can I not see anything again? Goonies 2, man. Man, I didn't understand anything about that speedrun. That's actually one of the ones I should have listed for like the most confusing route and stuff like that when I posted on Twitter. I'm literally confused of what goes on in that speedrun, if it anything. Let's go too slow. What you doing, bro? Okay, never mind. In terms of like running them, or what do you mean? We have green. Oh, we're slow on green though. Shit. That probably mattered, man. That's okay. Red, purple. Don't really have anything else though. Ah, that was too slow. Shit. I don't have a blue. No, dude. Wow. Okay. I'll take that even though that was bad. Oh, just actually playing the game. Sorry, I thought you wanted to learn Alpha 3. Like, Alpha 3 would be kind of weird to route in that sense, because there's like so many infinites by accident, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. And yeah, that was not pretty. That was actually pretty lucky there. No, wait. We learned not to do that. Whatever. Okay. Yo! Okay. Man, this guy, I swear, just does not die sometimes. Yeah, Hookbill is the worst, man. Like, actually the worst. The plants in Hookbill are... oh, shit. Worst sources of time loss in the old PB. That was awful. I didn't really see anything there. And this part kind of sucked, actually, too. Shit, if I... Nope. Whatever. Like, the plant is actually, I think, literally the worst thing in the entire game. Whatever his AI is, like, it's like perfectly countered to build, like, or sorry, to counter everything that I can do in this game. I have such a hard time killing the plant at, like, a logical time frame. I guess we saved time there, but still. Yeah, like I would think, I don't know actually, in terms of like the fastest way to kill somebody in Alpha 3. Ah, shit. Watch that. Yo, Kamek. Got him. So, I mean, I guess it's possible. Because Bowser took a while in my PB. Like, he was like 50 seconds or something, so... Possibly, maybe, slightly, there's a chance. Hold my breath for nothing. Wow, dude, we did it! This PV is like a year and a half old, so I'll take that. Like, everything went relatively good there. Although that probably places me, like, nowhere. But I will gladly accept the fact that we beat it. Although this end game is shitty, so... yeah, exactly. I do not look forward to a gold Kamek. And a good Bowser, and a good Piranha Plant guy. So... probably be bad. In a complex... well, they probably have like anti-infinite juggles and stuff. It's been a while since I played that game, so I barely forget, or I barely remember Vism, and I barely remember if there's even like an anti-juggle thing. Because you probably can't do... maybe without, you know, like activating Vism. Like there's probably no true infinite in there. You can just like jump. You know, like jump and crouch. Or sorry, jump and punch somebody over and over and over again that way. I'm thinking that's probably not a thing. But thank you, ZK. Or is that an arc? And hi. Yeah. These games are one player. Honestly, like I'm almost tempted to be like, okay, let's figure out something else to do. I'm not good at Tetris Attack to the point that I honestly don't think I could probably beat this. So... I don't. Not yet. I realized only a couple of days ago Fight Kid 2 was a thing. Like, I always knew it was a thing, I just didn't realize that it came out. Thanks, Hamster. Like, actually that went pretty good. The hook bill guy sucked. I literally lost over 30 seconds, and I guess the dog sucked as well. So... is that weird one where you have to like shoot like 10 into 10 like to make a 50 and then shoot the 50 into like 200s and then destroy the hundreds and then like destroy all that stuff that way? Or I don't know anything about the Goonies, Jordy. Like... yeah, that's a weird... I'm actually aware of that one. A long time ago, I don't know if it still exists on like the App Store on Apple or iOS, but like my brother knew a random developer and he created a game I think called Greedy Bankers, and it was like very similar to that. So I remember asking him like, where did this concept come from, because it was really cool, and he was like, well, actually it's like based off like this little Game Boy game that like nobody's ever heard of pretty much, and it was called like Money Idol Exchange or whatever it was. But so I remember that because I went after and I tried it, and it's actually decent. So that is the thing. What is your native language, Jordy? You speak extremely good English, because obviously I watched you on that Sakanika guy's stream and you're doing Battletoads. And I was lurking there again earlier, but I saw you guys kept dying on the final, like, platforming of act, like the final act, I don't know, 12th stage, I guess. Recently Canadian, where did you move to Canada from? What's up, Auranium? We're probably done with Tetris. I don't think I can beat this. Maybe, I guess I could beat it technically. There was 2 bad splits, but how did you stream goes there? Actually, what I might do is I made splits earlier because Kat and I were running this offline. And I might do normal, which is lame, but I have an easy PB that I did offline that I'm okay with. I think it was like 8 something. I mean, like, that's good enough for easy for me. But normal was pretty bad. There was a lot of bad splits in the normal one, so I'm okay with trying to replace that one for that seeding of the tournament. Well, congratulations, Jordy. My sister-in-law was originally from England, so when she got her Canadian citizenship, I know that was a pretty big deal. They grill you pretty hard on that test, actually. There's a lot of, like, Canadian history moments and stuff. But I know a lot goes into it, and she studied, like, pretty hard for it as well. She dressed like super Canadian afterwards. She had like a Canadian hat on and a bunch of other things. Alberta, specifically from Edmonton. It's like probably one of the worst places that you can live in Canada. So what are you streaming tonight, Lorenium? I appreciate the raid. Welcome on in to everybody. And Lorenium in general is actually a variety. He does some speedrunning though. Oh, did you, Jordy? That's funny. Yeah, probably, actually. See, actually, she said the same thing, too, so I'm wondering, because she studied, like, everything, so I wonder exactly, like, what goes into it and how hard it actually is. Because it's not like I'm aware of the test or I've ever seen the test myself. And I remember you're in Texas Arc, so... I mean, Fightcade's pretty good, usually. I've never really had, like, issues and stuff when it came to Fightcade. Oranium is a good variety streamer. He does do some speedrunning rarely, but it's been more of a variety kick. Really friendly guy. I like him a lot. Oh, okay. I didn't know that you moved to Nebraska. Nebraska? Wow, that's quite the move.